you should never take a woman too serious. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you've dated numerous people and you had attachments to women, no matter how far they are in the future and they had an attachment to you, they're always going to look back. And when you're a man and you rebuilt yourself, and not just from a breakup, from rejection, from maybe a job loss, from maybe relocated, from maybe a death, where all these things happen, because believe it or not, people won't say, a lot of women cannot handle a bad situation. Women get in breakups because it could be something in their family. It's because somebody died. It's because they had an issue. It's not necessarily the man. A lot of people don't want to say it. Women aren't good at solving problems. They're good at talking about them. They're really good at talking about them. So let me get back on subject real quick. The issue why you can't take them serious is because they always look back. Meaning, like, when they see this guy's building himself up, and I done been through a few breakups, right? I done been through probably the hardest time in my life, which was 4 or 5 years ago, when I lost a best friend, lost a close family member, and lost a key part of a relationship with my son due to him moving. So it was like loss after loss after loss when you get used to seeing these 3 people every single day. They can't take it. So what they're going to do is exit because they live in a fantasy world. But then when they see that you build yourself back up together, this is just the weirdest part to me. They always come back. Now, why do I say they always come back? And you might hear this. When I started like telling my story, doing my thing, and they say, when you do this, right, you don't got to talk to everybody. You got to talk to one person. And the one person I'm talking to is my son. My son watches all my videos because this is the way that I can communicate with him. Is that you have to stay on your square and keep marching forward. That the person that you have to live with is yourself. That people will come and go. The thing is, when you're a man and you take care of yourself, you're going to outlive a lot of people. You have got to just realize that loss, rejection, not being good enough is a part of life, but you still have to believe in yourself. And you should never look for validation from anybody else. You got to look from within about how you feel with yourself, because when you do well, they always look back. And I'm talking about right now. Listen, I started posting. I got one of my first girlfriends from the 7th grade just started watching me. They can like literally feel it. Now you say maybe that last
level
ex,
up he did.
She ain't watching your story. Oh, but she's watching from a ghost account. Do you understand me, right? Because it ain't just one, they all come back. Because when a woman has an attachment to you, she cannot let go. Because if she sees you improve in any sort of way, now the guy she's with, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. She's about to give him hell. She's about to give him hell. She's about to put him through tests because she's sitting up there watching you. She's sitting there thinking about you. She ain't let go. Now I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I gotta stand up for this shit. This is what I don't like, and I know how y'all put up with it. I don't understand. I see some women who I've dated and let's be for real, been with, right? How come these women get married? How come these women are married with the ring and they still follow you? I don't listen. If a woman is married, if a woman is in a long-term relationship, I have enough respect to no longer follow her, and not gonna comment, not gonna DM, and not gonna like anything, period. These women have relationships with men, okay? These men get married, and you know what they're doing? They still following, they still watching. I'm telling you, this is the main reason why you cannot take her serious. Because while she has one foot in the door with you, she is constantly looking at her ex. And the ex she's looking at is the ex that she wants validation from. The ex that she's looking at is the ex who doesn't care. Now she's starting to look at you. Now she's going to send you through all these shit tests. Now she's going to try to make you feel insecure. Now she's going to reminisce on the best moments that she had with you and maybe another ex. And she doesn't even want you. She's just confused. I'm here to tell you, women don't move on. Women are masters at masking things. That's why they have the filters. That's why maybe she's born with it, or maybe it's Maybelline. That's why they put the makeup on. That's why, listen, another thing too, this goes with the makeup, right? That's why they get on dating apps, and you'll see what they say on dating apps. They'll go on Facebook and be like, I just went on the dating app to see what's out there. They're trying to see what's out there. They can't even meet you in person because the picture they took doesn't even look like them. Because a guy is what you see, is what you get. This is what we do. We ain't filtering up, doing all that crap. You got to realize this, that a lot of women are extremely insecure, period. So when you were a man and you become insecure, it makes her nervous. So the thing that she wants to do is try to, I hate to say it, she wants to break down your confidence. That's the only way she can keep you. Because if you're a man and you stay confident and you say, I'm not going to play these games with you, right? And you sit on self-esteem, you sit on what you believe in yourself, she never gets to have you back. She's going to realize that she lost a real one. And you ain't the first one she lost. Women come across a few good men in life. They absolutely do. But they always got to do this hypergamy shit where they think they got to go to the next level. I don't know what in their head they think they deserve the best of the best of the best and don't realize what's great in front of them. Let them play those games. As a man, this is why you ought to eat healthy. This is why you ought to take care of your shit. This is why you ought to go to the gym and get